Hey everyone, Jen O'Sullivan here, and this is our fun little surprise video. I didn't list what it was, but it's super fun because I am known for my top 10s. We do a lot of top 10s in the Human Body and Essential Oils. It's a free educational group. You're welcome to get over there and hang out, or on my author page, which is facebook.com/Jen O'Sullivan author, which will also give you a ton of free education. I'm going to give you my top 10 business building activities, okay? Often these are called IPAs, income producing activities, but I'm going to give you 10 ways that you can really learn to be successful, okay? So we're going to dive right in. Number one is I want you to become the oil lady or the oil guy, okay? So if you're a guy on here, we've got mostly women, but sometimes there's a few men in here. So I want you to become the oiled person, like straight up, be that person. So like I came from a very high-end career. I was dealing with very, very affluent weddings and families as a photographer. And it was kind of weird for me to say, well, I'm an oil lady now, right? I kind of felt a little bit of a pride hit. But once I embraced it and I kept saying it over and over again, I'm the oil lady, I'm the oil lady, I'm the oil lady, guess what? I became the oil lady. And now I think everyone would say, yeah, Jen's the oil lady, right? I want you to become the oil lady. I literally want you to become the oil lady. That means everyone should know what you do. Okay? Okay, number two, I want you to take advantage of free training. There are so much free training for you guys. If you guys say your upline doesn't provide this or it doesn't provide that, I know so many people complain, stop it. Because there's just too much free stuff out there. Too many diamonds give too much free information. It's everywhere. Follow them on Instagram. Follow them on Facebook. They're all over the place. Some of them have free podcasts. I mean, the information out there is mind-boggling. Find people that you know, like, and trust. You love them and you want to be like them and follow them. There's always free information to be had. Now, you want to be clear on what you're following. You're looking for free product training and free business training, okay? So sometimes leaders do one or the other. A lot of people do heavy on the leadership training and not so much on the product training, or heavy on the product training and not so much on the business training. So find the people that are going to give you the best free resources. I give a ton of free resources, but I'm not the only one. There's a lot of really amazing resources out there. So I want you to utilize the free resources that you have. Okay, that's number two. Number three is I want you to read. I know some of you guys are like, what? Get Audible if you don't like reading. This business works best when you work on yourself. I really need you to consider working on yourself as much as you possibly can. Figure out all your weaknesses, figure out any kind of weird stronghold that your mind has on you. I want you to do AFT sessions, okay? Those are Aroma Freedom Technique sessions. Dr. Benjamin Purkis, look him up. Amazing. It's going to help you clear out some of these negative beliefs that you have. You're going to work on yourself like you've never worked on yourself before. We sort of joke that this business is a business, like it's kind of a self-help thing disguised as a business, okay? Because really as you're working through the ranks, you're realizing, I got to work more on me. I got to get better at that. I'm terrible at that. I got to work on that. Like, wow, I didn't realize that was a problem with me. And like you start learning stuff about you and growing in ways that you thought never possible, and it's super exciting. So read. Read as much as you can, learn as much as you can, grow, be teachable, be willing to be teachable. That's a huge thing. If you're not teachable and you're like, I know everything, this business is probably going to kick you in the butt. Okay, so that's number three. Number four, I want you to connect with people, really connect with people, have relationships with people. It's hard for some people where they think, really, I have to talk to people? That's network marketing, okay? You gotta kind of get out of your shell a little bit. And if it's all online, because maybe you're really introverted, online is great. There's a nice little protection barrier for you introverts. I'm an introvert as well. And it's a good thing, but connect, okay? People do business with others that they know, like, and trust. They need to know you, first of all. Be social. They need to like you, and then they need to trust you before they're going to buy anything from you, okay? So for sure, I want you to connect with people and build relationships. That's number four. Number five, tell your stories. You have to open your mouth. Constantly tell stories. Constantly talk about the product. You don't have to sell it. Just share the stories. It will sell itself. All right, share as many stories as you possibly can. Keep talking. Okay, that's number 5. Number 6, map out your strategy. You've got to set goals. You've got to map it out. You've got to figure out what you want, where you're going to get, where you want to be, how you're going to get there. Map it out. Number 7, share a drop, not a sample. Okay, now, so many people say, you've got to send samples to everyone. Samples don't work, okay, because samples will detox them and they'll feel weird. It won't do what it's supposed to do. Sharing a drop, on the other hand, is exciting. Because if you simply share one drop of stress away on their wrists, like let's say you're in the grocery store and the clerk you see every week, you're like, here, have this. She's going to love you for it. And she's going to love every time she sees you and always pick her lane. You know what I mean? Or you can do something like share pan away, a drop of pan away. You know, somebody at the grocery store or at the checkout lane or wherever you are at the gym, and they're like, like I worked out a little too hard. Give me your hand. One drop. Rub it on. Perfect, okay? Super easy to do. So sharing a drop is a better way than sharing a sample. Full-size samples often go in somebody's drawer and they don't really know what to do with it, or they use it and they think, oh, that sort of like felt weird because I wasn't used to it, right? Too much for someone who's brand new. If they use 5 drops all and then they're doing this, putting it in their water or whatever, they're going to get a little bit of a detox response, and then they might actually say no thank you. So there's education that goes involved in a sample, and giving a sample willy-nilly is really kind of potentially dangerous, right? Because they won't really know exactly what to do with it. So share a drop, not a sample. Okay, number 8, sell a kit. That is like your job, right? Sell a kit. So the thing on your mind should always be like, I gotta sell a kit. How am I selling a kit? I gotta sell a kit. Okay, where am I gonna sell a kit? Who gotta sell a kit to? Write lists. Who doesn't have a kit in my life? Who needs a kit? Who else maybe has friends? Who's somebody that has tons of friends, right? Like, I'm just trying to give you some fun examples of like, how do you find people, right? Watch the video that I already posted on how to find people. Like, really, like, how are you gonna look and find people and recruit people? And that's important. Like, finding leads is tough for some people, but I gave you a bunch of ideas. So sell a kit. Number 9, get people on ER. That is also your job, and that is an income producing activity. That is a business building activity. All right, get people on Essential Rewards. We just did that lesson number 9. So check that out again if you need to. Number 10, find people to partner with you. That is sharing the business opportunity. Physically thinking, okay, who am I going to write down and actively go after? Okay, you want to actively engage somebody. Okay, I like you. I think you'd be great at this. I want you to come alongside me. Be okay asking somebody. All they can do is say no. You're going to get a lot of no's, a lot more than yeses, and know that. Know that going in. Develop that thick skin, but say, okay, I'm in. I'm going to do it. Okay, so find people to partner with you. Okay, so number 1, become the oil lady or oil guy. Number 2, take advantage of all the free training that you have at your disposal. Number 3, read. Okay, educate yourself. Be teachable. Number 4, connect with people, you guys. Build relationships. Number 5, tell stories all the time. Just keep talking. Number 6, map out your strategies. Get your goals in line and map it out. Number 7, share a drop, not a sample. Number 8, sell a kit. Number 9, get people on ER. And number 10, find people to partner with. That's it. That's the top 10 business building activities. All right, we've got one more lesson coming up. It's a big one, but it will be kind of short because it's the 3 main keys to success. This is going to be a good one for you guys. I hope all of this has just been fun, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.